Nightly greetings, one and all. Denise Osorio here, homegrown and happy to bring you PTV News Now. Kicking off our breaking stories tonight, the Justice Department and the country's premier state university ink a deal to jointly review and update the country's codified set of criminal laws institutionalized in 1932, more than 92 years back. Justice Undersecretary Raul Vasquez, who signed on behalf of the DOJ, said the work is tentatively set for completion by June next year, after which the draft copy of the updated revised penal code will be sent to Congress for ratification into law. Vasquez added some 10,000 pieces of legislation or laws of the land have been added to the revised penal code since 1932. For her part, UP College of Law Dean Darlene Berberabe said today's deal signing manifests the shared commitment between the UP and the DOJ in reinforcing the administration of justice and the rule of law in the country. Quite a number of laws contained in the existing revised penal code are outdated or obsolete and need updating in the context of the times. One of which is the law on adultery, whose provisions smack of unfairness and inequality in application. The electric vehicle sector or industry is on a surge worldwide, to include the United States. And manufacturers are rosy on an uninterrupted streak with Elon Musk as one of Trump's closest advisors. VOA's Jania Dulot filed this report from the Los Angeles Auto Show.
Earlier in his presidential campaign, Donald Trump bashed Joe Biden for backing electric vehicles.
Think of this. He wants electric vehicle mandates that will spell the death of the U.S. auto industry.
In his campaign's closing month, Trump got a big boost from electric vehicle CEO Elon Musk.
He created the first major American car company in generations, and his rocket company is the only reason we can now send American astronauts into space. Come here. Take over, Elon. Yes, take it.
As you can see, I'm not just MAGA, I'm dark MAGA.
Since Trump's win, Musk has agreed to join his new government to help improve efficiency. Musk has also seen share prices for his electrical vehicle firm Tesla jump more than 25% since election day, topping $1 trillion in market value for the first time in 2 years. So what are electric vehicle manufacturers expecting from a Trump team that includes the Tesla chief? At the LA Auto Show, Shiv Sikand is showing off the quad motor, all-electric Draker supercar.
It's super exciting to think that, Elon is there and, the president is, taking it very seriously, and I think will be very powerful for American industry, not just electric cars, right across the spectrum. Our goal is to be more competitive, particularly, in the threat of foreign competition.
With Trump promising import tariffs, electric vehicles built in the United States may be more competitive. South Korean automaker Hyundai will build its Ioniq 9 electric truck in the U.S. state of Georgia, says company spokesman Miles Johnson.
An Ioniq 9 will be built there. There are 2 battery joint venture plants going into Georgia as well. So the batteries will be sourced in the U.S. market and the vehicles will be produced in the U.S. market. So we're committed to the U.S. market.
Electric vehicle manufacturers are also mindful that Trump may end the $7,500 federal tax credit for EV buyers. John Thomas of Ampere Charging Systems says it is part of the market's evolution.
Hopefully you're not incentivizing something forever, right, at the end of the day. Hopefully the incentive is to what kicks off an industry, and then you slowly pull that back. And I think that's been things we've seen in Europe.
The vehicle guide Kelley Blue Book says a record 1.2 million electric vehicles were sold in the United States last year, accounting for more than 7% of the total U.S. vehicle market. Jania Dulo, VOA News, Los Angeles.
At this juncture, let's turn to my colleague in PTV's Baguio City studios for what's hot and happening in the Cordilleras. Audrey?
Naimbag karabi Pilipinas at tuyong dagiti kaudyan adamag manipod iti PTV Cordillera. Nailista ti DOJ ti panagado dagiti nakaptan iti dengue virus iti Cordillera ita atawan. Iti datos ti Regional Dengue Disease Surveillance Unit ti Department of Health, kangatuan ti kaso ti dengue ti probinsya ti Benguet nga agarup 10,200. Sumanono ti Baguio City ang nasrok iti 8,200, Mountain Province ang nasrok 3,000, Kalinga, Ifugao ken Apayao ang nasrok 2,000, bayt a kababaan ti Abra nga agarup 5 kasot a kaso. Upat a pulo ko talumati na ilista pimusay. Manipot iti nasawa bilang kaaduan iti Baguio City ken Benguet, 5 iti Mountain Province, 4 iti Apayao ken Sagay sa iti Daduma probinsya. Kang runanot anataming iti nasawa virus dagiti ubing nga agtawon iti siyam magpababa ken dagiti senior citizen. Kang runan arason ti saan apan nakasurot ti 4S strategy.
So based on that 4S na lang makikita mo na kung bakit tumataas ang dengue. These are just factors. You either do it or do not do it. Siyempre, yung hindi gumawa, nagko-contribute siya, hindi nag-follow doon sa 4S, nagko-contribute siya sa increase in cases.
Iti dadumapay adamag na surok 80 million pesos agatad ti illegal a droga ti nakumpiskar ti Police Regional Office Cordillera Administrative Region iti makabulan nga anti-illegal drug campaign iti Nobyembre. Manipod Nobyembre 1 aging 30, nakaisayang kat ti pulisya iti 62 marijuana eradication, 9 buy-bust operations, 4 search warrant implementations, 8 warrants of arrest services, kan 6 police responses. Nagresulta dahito iti panakakumpiskar di 88 grams ti shabu, nasurok 248,000 fully grown marijuana plants. Adapay dagiti na ala marijuana seedlings, dried marijuana leaves and fruiting tops, kan marijuana oil. Kadagiti na isayangkat nga operasyon, 27 drug personalities ti nakamag, 17 ti high-value individuals, kan 10 ti street-level individuals. Kaduan iti nakamag ti Benguet Police Provincial Office, Kalinga PPO, kan Mountain Province PPO. Dagita dagiti damdamag manipod iti PTV Cordillera, Shock, ni Audrey Villena, na Imbagarabi.
Many thanks, Audrey, and that's all written for tonight's show. Join us on you tomorrow evening for another set of breaking evening stories, and always stay connected by keeping it here for news you can trust. Denise Osorio here, wishing you a restful evening, and thank you for watching PTV News Now.